Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, Meep Squad? SarzeLight here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Move Maniac Nuzlocke. Episode 43. That's right, we're back for the finale. Whichever way this goes now, it is the end. We're about to walk into Cynthia's chamber. You either come out the victor or the loser. Either way, this is the final episode. We're down 2 team members thanks to Flint and Lucien. I still can't say his name. Lucian? I don't know. Thanks to them, we are down 2 team members. And as I said in the last part, one of them was my win condition for Cynthia. That Garchomp. I may not like the Pokemon, but my god, it is terrifying right now because it is her ace. It is her highest level. And now my only ice type move, not my only super effective move, my only ice type move is on an Unquadden. You'll have to take a hit from a Garchomp to be able to fix this, to be able to win this. Either that, or I'll have to be really lucky and hope that he doesn't know any fire or ground type moves, or any fighting type moves for that matter, and Lucario will have to take care of it. But still, 4 versus 6, the final showdown. The final chance. Please, do I still have a rare candy or 2 just to bump someone up? No. I have moved. I have things for. I'm gonna use some ethers real quick. Just in case. Don't think anyone else is really missing that much PP. Meep might be missing a bit on Giga Drain, but. He's not even entered battle. Oh no, he entered battle once and he flinched. You're not missing much, and you haven't, well, besides using Sacred Fire against Aaron, you haven't entered battle either. So this is it. With our 4 remaining contenders. I wish Sir Aaron and Meep were higher levels now. Oh god. Honestly, I think levels might be what causes. If we lose this, I think levels might be the cause. Because just to put this into perspective, our lowest level is 3 levels lower than Cynthia's lowest level. So we are going into this under level. We are technically on par because we have 2 mons around about the same level, but the other 2, Meep and Aaron, are probably our 2 hardest hitters, or at least our highest DPS. At least they're under leveled, and I have nothing to mitigate that. I have nothing to fix that. I have no more rare candies. It's basically do or die now. Alright. Enough waiting around, enough 4 minutes of nothing. Let's do this. I remember Cynthia opens with a Spiritomb. Don't know what it has. Yeah. I was planning to lead with Meep, so this is it. And I could honestly not tell you how I voiced Cynthia before. I don't remember. It's been a very long time since. It's not been that long since the Distortion World, but it's been long enough. Have you been? Oh God! Oh. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet and for the Distortion World. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses. 2. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. And this is it. The final bout. Can't hit it with Psychic. Draco Meteor's pointless. Giga Drain's my best bet actually, because it's stab and it's neutral. Everything's neutral against this thing, that's the problem. How much does this do? Over half, okay good. Silver Wind, what type is that? What type is that? Resisted. Oh! This thing can't touch me! It would have gone for something super effective if it could! Oh, I lucked out with the first. I lucked out with the opening there. Spiritomb couldn't touch me. Milo take. Okay, this is where things start getting really tough. Who's good for this? It has to be Sandwich. It has to be Sandwich. I remember this thing has Ice Beam, and I know that's a ground type move, so Meep and Zeraran cannot go into this battle. It has to be Sandwich. I'm a higher level. Come on, please. Miracle. You can't use Miracle against this. Goodbye, Milotic. Oh my goodness, I'm getting lucky. I didn't remember what else I had. I just knew it had Ice Beam. It's the only move I remembered. My god, that's lucky. Right. Roserade. Chances of it having a grass type move. Decent. See, the problem here is, I'm not sure whether this thing is going to have Giga Drain, or if it's going to have Energy Ball. It's one of the two. And if it's Energy Ball, Meep and Zeraran cannot fight this thing, because that's a fighting type move. If it's Giga Drain, Meep's perfect, because she can't touch Meep with it. How are you on the special defense, Meep? Pretty good. In fact, it's almost the same as Sandwiches, which is you have the same HP. And you're weak, so well, weak to the move. I mean, if it's Energy Ball, that is. I don't know. It might be Giga Drain. I have to risk it with Meep. Luckily, we're not that under level. It's only a couple of levels. It's only a couple of levels. Like, our team's 58 to 62. Like the Garchomp is the big one. I'm gonna go. Ooh, wait, base. Oh no, I have to go for the stab. That's super effective stab. There's no question about it. That's basically base 250. That's gonna do a load. The might just one shot. Oh, you lived on 3. Energy Ball. No. No, no, no! Please, please, please. That thing just lived essentially a base 250 move. That's Meep gone. Yeah, okay. The problem is this thing now probably outspeeds Zeraran as well. Because Meep is very fast. Sandwich, I need you. She's going to heal this turn, so I have to risk it. I lost Meep, but there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, thank God that landed. I know I'm over relying on sheer cold, but at this point, I'm in a corner. Like, this is a desperate situation right now. 3 down. But now the most terrifying 3 are coming out now. I was hoping it wouldn't be you first, honestly. Why is she sending it out? Does it have something to hit me? It might have some... No, she might just be sending out because she's sending out. I don't know. It might have something to hit me. I honestly have no idea why she's sending out Lucario right now. Avalanche. Aura Sphere. Okay. Please, please don't be super effective. It's not. Oh, it has nothing to hit me either. Oh. That's actually really good now, because now I know. Oh, I know the Aura Spirit isn't super effective. That is such useful information. Because her Togekiss I know has that move as well. That hurt, but you're gone. Okay. So far so good. Oh my god. Are we actually gonna get through on this just because she can't hit me? Is that what's going to happen here? Garchomp. It's time to try it. Unquaden, this is what you are here for. You just need to take one hit, or preferably just not get hit. Dragon Rush. That's gonna hurt. I don't know how powerful it is, but it's gonna... Yeah, that's one shot. I was really hoping he'd miss, honestly. I'm sorry, but that is the entire reason he's like, basically, I even bothered keeping him alive. It was for Garchomp. And if he'd taken the hit, that would have been epic. I'm sorry, but no, no. Besides that, not really very useful. The problem is I have no idea what type Dragon Rush is. You went for Flamethrower, that's water, so you must have nothing to hit me. The only reason you go for Flamethrower is if he has nothing to hit me. Dragon Rush isn't super effective then. Citrus Berry. All of the Elite Four members have their Pokemon holding Citrus Berries for some odd reason. Dragon Rush? Dragon Rush? Dragon Pulse. He has Dragon Rush, I have Dragon Pulse. I'm not about to pull this out because of basically sheer luck, am I? The fact that they just don't have anything to hit me. Okay, I'm going to heal. I know that seems like there's a chance she'll heal, but there's also a chance she won't, and if she doesn't, then I'd rather have higher health. Also, he outspeeds me, so if you crit with Flamethrower right now, sir, I'm gonna be dead. She even, sorry. For some reason I thought it was male. Okay, good. Garchomp is... Oh. Okay, no, I have to heal again because he crit. Or she crit, sorry. Of course there's a crit right there. In fact, because she's not going to heal her Garchomp, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to heal, heal Sandwich as well, because I need Sandwich for the final Mon. Like, for Togekiss, I need Sandwich for that. So I'm going to just heal up, because even at this range a crit won't kill. So... the Flamethrower crit, oh, even if it's a crit, it won't kill, and then I can heal again, and then I can go for Dragon Pulse and finish off Garchomp. what am I talking about? Dragon? It's not a Dragonite. I mean, if it was a Dragonite, it'd be infinitely more terrifying. It'd be a good Pokemon, but no. But seriously though. Okay, so basically, pure luck. No, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna shut up. I don't know what Togekiss is gonna do. Dragon Pulse. I'm sorry for the unnecessary death of Quacky, but essentially the entire reason he was here was for Garchomp at this point. I had to try. Especially because I was scared. Genuinely, I was scared of Dragon Rush. Because if that had been any type that hit Sarahan for super effective, he would have been dead. Just straight up dead. So, yeah, I needed to do that. I needed to try. I am so sorry. I'm gonna scout real quick. Because I don't know what this thing has, but I might need Sarahan after this. So I'm gonna scout, see what it does. Aura Sphere. But we already know that. You have nothing to hit me as well? Okay, wow. This has basically just been pure luck at this point. She just, nothing has anything to hit me. What? I might as well just try. I have a good chance of landing it, and it's the only thing I have to hit it. Wait, it's a normal to. Oh no, this is a stalemate. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. I can't use Sheer Cold. Oh, that's annoying. So I have to use Close Combat, which lowers my defenses. Oh. Okay, so you go first, which is actually good for me. How much does this do? Probably not very much. Sandwich doesn't hit very hard. Yeah, okay. So essentially, now we've got the problem of I don't know what type Aura Sphere is. There are so many types it could be that will just destroy me. And I can't just sheer cold my way through Togekiss. Oh, that's annoying. If only Meep was still here, Meep would be able to take care of this. Water Pulse. I am very glad I didn't swap. But now I have to stall because I can't do anything against this. I need to get rid. If I'm gonna. My fate kind of lies with Sarahan now. And I need to make sure that Water Pulse is gone before I send him in. Because that's a fighting type move. And there's no way he's taking it. Oh. So I once again apologize for another stall fest, but I can't do anything about it. This Togekiss, she made the comment of being backed into a corner. No, I'm the one backed into a corner because you got very lucky, and I think I got a low roll on that Giga Drain. Ah, that's annoying. I mean, maybe it was just going to survive, I don't know, but it seems unlikely that it would take a base 100 super effective stab move from a Houndoom. Thinking about it, I would have actually been better off going for, I would have been better off going for Psychic in that respect, because that would have been base 270 and probably would have one-shot. I considered it as well. Oh, if I'd gone for Psychic. If I'd gone for Psychic, I still have Meep right now. However, Meep would not be in this fight either, because this thing has a fighting type move. Every time. Just a little bit more. Oh, I wish I had. I'm sorry, I'm stalling this thing out, but I don't have a choice. If I want to get through this, I need to stall out this Togekiss until either it struggles or it has nothing left to hit me with. I'm surprised it's just spamming Aura Sphere and Water Pulse though. Can nothing else touch me? Maybe its other two moves literally can't do anything to me. They might be like Ice or Fire type moves. Because then Thick Fat would just be saying, no, they don't work. But if either of them are Fire, then that's a problem, because that means Sir Aaron is kind of screwed against this thing. How much PP does Aura Sphere have? I know normally it has 20, but again, remember this is randomized PP, it could have any number. I will admit I was kind of hoping it would have been over 5. Unfortunately not. Oh dear. Come on, run out of Aura Sphere already. The reason she's using Aura Sphere over and over is simply because it's the move that hits me the hardest. The moment that's gone, she'll go back to Water Pulse because that's the next one, I'm assuming. Otherwise, she'd be using other two moves, whatever they are. It's a Togekiss, so I'm going to assume it has Air Slash because pretty much every Togekiss in the history of everything has carried Air Slash. I don't know its last move though. That could be anything. I would be attacking and using like close combat, but that just lowers my defenses and I can't risk losing any more special defense. Not while this thing is constantly just smacking me on the special side. Do I have anything that could like maybe no, I have no restores for my special defense. Thank God I stocked up on potions before coming in again. Whew! Like, genuinely, I know I've had to stall a couple of times, but I've just been backed into a corner. I don't like it, but I have to. Okay, the problem is on a high roll this could one-shot with a crit. Ooh. How much PP does it have? This is ridiculous amounts. Can you just like stop, please? Would that be lovely if you just stop, please, love? Could you please stop, love? It'd be lovely if you did. I'd love it if you stopped. She swapped to Water Pulse once. I have no idea why. Then went straight back to just spamming Auras. Country would be so helpful right now. Bulk up. Calm Mind. Well, Calm Mind wouldn't be very useful. Oh god, no. No, 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 no! That's exactly 200, isn't it? Yeah, I need to use a full restore. I got a low roll crit. That's lucky. If that had been a high roll crit, or I know I think that might have been a normal roll crit, but if that had been a high roll crit, that would have been like that would have been it. Sandwich would have been dead. She started using Water Pulses. She run out again? And she run out of. I still can't attack her because I just lower my defense every time I do. I mean, it's a Togekiss because it probably doesn't have any physical moves, so I could be using Superpower. The only problem with Superpower is it's a bug type, which is resisted. I guess chip damage is chip damage. No, she still has Aura Sphere. Of course she does. just trying to make me think she hasn't got it anymore. Okay. Playing mind games, are you, Cynthia? I see how it is. Okay, yeah, she's just using ours for, sorry. I looked away for a second, I was like, what happened? Yeah, still just... How much PP does this move have? Seriously, how much? A lot. The answer is a lot. Oh, God. I mean, I've gone through how many of these at this point? I think I've gone through over 20 Hyper Potions now. And she's still using Aura Sphere, so it seems to have gotten randomized to a lot of PP. Which is annoying. It's very annoying, in fact. Moves like Spite would be really useful right now, because then I could just say you're not allowed to use that anymore. I mean, there's every chance this actually got randomized to being, it got randomized to being a fighting type move again, and that's why she randomly goes to Water Pulse every so often, because it doesn't really matter in terms of typing. But if that's the case, then I mean, Surround's my win condition right now, and I can't send him in, because this thing has at least one move that is super effective against him. That being Water Pulse, which she's used twice now. And I know has 20 PP, so I need to wait till I can solve that out of existence. Possibly Aura Spear too, I don't know what type it is. Although, annoyingly, I'm guessing she has 2 fire type moves or 2 ice type moves in the bat, because she's refusing to use them. Like, the reason she'd be refusing to use them against Sandwich is because they're resisted and thick fat. I mean, it might just be that they're laughably weak compared to the rest of them, because I don't know what they are, but I'm assuming one of them's Air Slash, but I have no idea. Oh, God. Woman, will you run out of Aura Spheres already? Air Slash, and it missed. Superpower. Shockwave, what type is that? We haven't seen that before. It's neutral. And it hits pretty hard. Okay, we'll use Superpower. It's not going to do very much, but yeah. However, it doesn't matter that it doesn't do very much. Because it's chip damage. I basically just need her to like try and use Air Slash and miss a lot. Fortunately, Shockwave can't miss, so she'll just keep hitting me with that. I think she's realized that now. I was like, okay, I'm just going to use Shockwave over and over and over because I can't miss with it. Yeah, we now know this thing's entire moveset. Aura Sphere, which I think she's finally out of. Shockwave, Water Pulse, and Air Slash. Now it just comes down to, besides Water Pulse, what type those moves are. Because I have no idea what type Air Slash and Shockwave are. If it had been Thunder Shock, I would have known it was a ground type move, because Joao had that oh so long ago. But this is a move we haven't seen before. I mean, obviously this is a file I randomized. I could, if I wanted, open up the log file and find out, but I don't want to. Okay, so basically they all hit for about the same amount. Which leads me to believe they're all, I don't know, fighting and ground, you know, that sort of type, because none of them are being affected, none of them are resisted, none of them are being affected by thick fat. And judging by that, they might all be the same power, though they might all be 75. Again, I'm sorry I'm just stalling her out, but I really don't have a choice. It hits too hard, and I can't use Sheer Cold to get rid of it. Superpower does nothing, and close combat lowers my special defense. If I thought about that before using it, I wouldn't have used it, but I kind of used it and lost some special defense. How much did that do? That did 68. I can't. No, it's done more before. If she crit, it would probably kill. Stall Wars, brilliant. At least I've gotten one attack in since I started having the potion stall. Air Slash. Come on, miss Air Slash. Miss Air Slash. You can do it, Togekiss. Miss Air Togekiss, whatever you're called. You can miss Air Slash. Do it. That's not Air Slash. I think she has more PP than I have potions at this point, which is kind of problematic. Because I'm running out of hyper potions. I only have 40 odd full restores. I could basically just lose this to the fact that she has more PP than I have heals, which is going to be annoying. Because there's nothing I can do. I genuinely have... I have something to hit this thing. I can't stress that enough. I have a move to hit this thing. The problem is it's on my Lucario, who's under level. And I know this thing has Water Pulse, which is super effective. There is no way in hell Lucario is taking Water Pulse from this Togekiss. Okay, you missed another one. Good. I get another turn to actually attack. The turn where I don't waste a Hyper Potion is a good turn. I say waste, it's not really a waste. I can't risk it. Anything lower than full, I cannot risk taking a hit. It's a shame, but it's just the way it is. How much does that heal? Because if it heals enough, I can use it to basically mitigate damage. No, why not? Let's see. But this might be just enough to keep Sandwich from being murdered by a crit. Oh yeah, that's gonna be more than enough. I don't think any crit would take it out at this point, which is good because that means I can use that as a chance to heal. Like I can basically, you know, stall another turn. Stall. Right, now I go back to the Hyper Potions. Unfortunately, I don't really have a choice in the matter. Oh my god, I've got 8 Hyper Potions left. This is bad. If she like misses another Air Slash, then I can get another attack off, which is very useful. It just comes down to if she misses Air Slash or not. Didn't miss it that time, okay. See, a crit from this range would kill with any of her moves, so I can't risk it. This Togekiss is just strong enough. Water Pulse? Can you just like use up that move already? That'd be nice. Oh, you can fuse Sandwich to you. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that because I'd rather not be confused. I think Full Restore cures confusion. I hope it does. Otherwise that was a waste of a Full Restore. Oh great, of course you crit. Oh my god. So, Full Restore again. Because... Actually no, Hyper Potion would have sufficed there. Because it would have put me 2 points away from max. I should go for Waterfall. Oh, she went for Shockwave. Oh, I'm surprised. I really was expecting Water Pulse there because I was on low health. I don't think she's out. Really? Back-to-back crits? Why? you total. Heal again. Thank God Sandwich is actually quite high level, otherwise this would be going so much worse. Come on, miss an air slash. Go for air slash and miss it. You can do it too. Yes. Go on. You can do it. No, didn't miss. Okay. For a second, I thought that was a crit, and I was like, really? That's not even the high crit ratio one. Air slash again. Be nice if you missed one of those, because then I could actually attack rather than wasting him, rather than using up more of my heals. I may just be bringing this thing down to struggle because I don't know what type path its moves are, honestly. Anything for the win. I know this is boring and I'm very sorry, but I've come this close. I'm not about to give up the win because I don't know what type Air Slash and Aura Sphere are. And because the heck. Honestly. Like, that Rosary Living Giga Drain is... I wasn't expecting it to live it. I kind of figured that the Energy Ball, if it knew it was that, no, but Energy Ball did have, I kind of figured that would kill if it landed. So, yeah. Tordricus, miss Air Slash! Okay? You gonna miss now? You gonna miss? Because that'd be cool if you missed, you know. Thank God Sandwich is tanky. So, one move that's 100% accurate, one move that can't miss, and one move that can miss but rarely does. That's what she's got left. She's not used Aura Sphere immediately, so I'm going to just assume that she doesn't have it anymore. Whoops out Aura Sphere. Damn you. Shockwave again. Yes, I'm kind of making noises along the music. I'm bored of this too. Getting sick and tired of this thing just spamming moves that I can't do anything about. I kind of have a feeling, I don't know why, I feel like we have seen Shockwave before actually, but I'm not sure what type it was. Flying maybe? It's not ice and it's not fire, because then it would be doing literally 0 damage. Okay, not literally, but pretty much. Like, it would be doing so little damage. I don't think it's a fighting type move. It might be ground, but that was Thunder Shock, so I don't think Shockwave is as well. It could be rock for that matter. Don't think it's poison. Might be though. So there's so many moves that are neutral to Sandwich. Are you finally running out of PP? Like, are you onto your last move now? Or please be on your last move. I mean, I don't think you've used enough water pulses, but please be on your last move. Nope, Air Slash. This is fun, isn't it? I'd say if I could go back and change anything, I'd use Psychic on Roserade rather than Giga Drain. Because then Meep would have survived that battle, because Psychic probably would have one-shot. And... How far through were we? I think that was right before Lucario, so... Meep could have dealt with Lucario. And... I don't know about Toji, because I'd probably just be in this same situation, because I wouldn't have used close combat. Again, that's another thing I would have changed if I could. And so yeah, basically if I could go back and change anything about this battle right now, would have used Psychic instead of Giga Drain, and I wouldn't have used close combat, I would have just used Superpower. Not much better, but it's better than not having special defense. Besides that, I honestly believe, like, besides the mistake of using Giga Drain, 'cause I thought it was, I don't know why I thought it would do more damage. Like, if I just thought about it, I would have realized Psychic did more. But just for some reason, I decided that that would do more damage, so I went for Giga Drain. It was the stab, because it was stab. But stab super effective base 100 is not as powerful as super effective base 135, because that's basically 250 versus 270. But that's just how that is. At least I think that's how it might be, that it stacks, so it goes, you know, doubles it and then adds on half of the double, which was considered 300. But I don't think that's how that works. I'm fairly sure it's the base power is multiplied by such and such. I'd have to look at the damage calc thing at some point, like just the formula for how it puts all those things together. Because if it is thingy, then I was right to use Giga Drain, and nothing would have killed that thing in one shot. If it isn't, if it's the way I think it is, then Psychic would have killed. If it's the way I think it is, I should have used Psychic. If it's not, if it's just adds everything together in sequence, I was right to use Giga Drain. But I feel like I was probably wrong. I don't know. I would have at least tried Psychic. I just didn't think it would do as much. And now I think it would have done more, actually. So basically I flip-flopped on my decision there. Come on. Did you just run out of moves already? Jeez. Ah, this is taking so long. Either run out of moves or miss another air slash. Those are the two things I need you to do right now, so yes. No, if you crit, I die. Because I'm essentially, at this moment, healing is basically just crit bait. Yeah. How much PP? My god! I am tempted to look at the log file just to find out how long this is going to take, because this is getting ridiculous at this point. The only move I know the PP of right now is Water Pulse, which is 20. I'm fairly sure it's still 20. I should probably check that. It might be more. I don't actually know how much PP Water Pulse has. It might be 15. Normal Water Pulse is 20, but this isn't normal Water Pulse. In fact, 1 second. Sir Aaron moves. It's 15. Okay, that's actually good. So that means this isn't gonna last as long. But 22 more full resource. I don't think I have enough to stall this out. If I can stall out Water Pulse, then I stand a fighting chance. But the problem is she keeps swapping back to Shockwave and Air Slash. I mean, if she swaps back to Air Slash and misses, that gives me a turn where I don't have to heal, which is good. As we've seen, I just go for Superpower. And yes, I know I'm being overcautious. I'm just saying, look, she'll crit. Like, basically, I'm just assuming she's going to crit, but that's the only way I can really do this at this point. Because if I decided not to heal and she crit that turn, I'd be dead. And then I'd lose because this thing definitely outspeeds my Lucario. And yeah, especially because she keeps getting different rolls on the damage. I wish I'd had more potion. I should have just sold some of my TMs for potion money before coming in here. I don't think she's used all the water pulses. I think she's just baiting me to swap into my... Because like the game knows what my team is. So essentially, instead of the AI reacting to what I'm doing, she's trying to bait me into swapping into my Lucario. Which I'm not doing, because I know she has water pulse. I mean, she might be out of it, but I don't think she's used enough of them yet. And I have no idea how much PP Shockwave has on this, because I've not seen it before. At least I don't think I have. If I have, then I've just forgotten. I think we've seen just about every other electric. We've seen Thunder Fang, we've seen Thunder Punch, we've seen Thunder, we've seen Thunderbolt, we've seen Thunder Shock. Oh. We've seen Thunder Wave. We're seeing Shockwave now, but we have no idea what type it is. I don't think we've seen Charge Beam actually. Oh, great. Is that all of them? We've seen Zap Cannon. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah, I think we've seen just about every electric type move. But this is the first time we've run into Shockwave, which is a problem. We don't know what type it is. I don't know what type it is, so... do I risk her critting? I have to. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. I don't know why I did this. I've been so cautious up until this point. Okay, she didn't crit. I get a little bit more damage off. Good. And I spare a turn of healing. That's doing nothing. Oh god. Normal flying, I should say, is a problem. Just simply because of the fact it's immune to 2 of Sandwich's moves. And the other 2 moves are going to do nothing because of physical. I mean, Avalanche would have at least done something just because of... Oh my goodness, I've brought down the struggle! Sandwich, you can have your defense back. I got it down to struggle. What type of struggle? I'm sorry I stalled her for the win, but I didn't have a choice. You can use full restore all you want. At this point, you have nothing. You can't do anything. I'm sorry, Cynthia. I am sorry I've stalled you out for you struggle, but I had no choice at this point. I am so sorry. And I'm sorry to you guys watching. Like, I really am. I hate that I had to do this. I hate stalling for win to win. I don't like doing it. But I didn't have a choice if I wanted to actually win this, it's because of just how badly this has gone. But... and then she somehow just pulls a 7th Pokemon out and is like, excuse me? Oh my god. I don't believe it. I actually won! Technically, I mean, if you go all the way back to episode 7, we lost this a long time ago, but I asked and we kept going, and oh my god, we've actually won. It was through dirty, underhanded tactics that aren't fun, and I don't like doing them, but we won! That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. Yeah, I basically just heal stalled because screw it. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Yeah, that's how you say that. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me, we'll take the lift. Ah. I can't believe we're actually here. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Professor Rowan.
Sarz, your last battle was splendid.
Oh, hello, Professor Rowan.
A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. Sarz, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion.
Professor, you still enjoy your enthusiasm. The enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Sarz, step this way, please. Professor Rowan, please join us. Confirmation that Rowan's a champion? Because the only champions are allowed in this room.
It's been a long while since I last entered this room.
If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Sarz, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokémon. Remember, your Pokémon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Oh my god. We're actually registered in the Hall of Fame. Am I awake right now, or is this a dream? I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry, Unquad, and I'm so sorry. SarzeLight, you're the reason we won. Sir Aaron. Oh my god. Plasma. And Jocko. I just... I'm sorry, I don't think I can actually explain just how. I think it's a mixture of excitement and relief that we're finally here. "43 parts, 74 hours, and so many deaths. But we're here. We've won. Let's let the credits roll. My God. No, I can't believe this has actually happened. I can't believe I've made it to the end of the game and not lost. I can't. Like, really? I mean, again, technically, we have lost once. We did wipe against Mars. That is true. So this is a hollow victory. We've won the whole game, but we lost so long ago. But you were all so kind enough to let me keep going with this wonderful, wonderful game. And I don't just mean Platinum. I mean, yes, through this I think I've rediscovered a love for Platinum itself. But just this series, this game, this ROM, this Nuzlocke. I'm so glad to have been able to go on this journey. And I genuinely have all of you who watch this to thank you for that. Because if you'd said that I had to stop and just do something else, you know, that would have been it. Platinum would have died 36 episodes ago. 36 episodes ago, this would have ended. But instead I was told, continue and beat the game. And that's, through hardship, is what I've done. You know, the funny thing with this is, at least with this part, is when we began the battle with Cynthia, we essentially just got really easy fights for the first 3. I say the first 3. Sorry, the first 2 were really easy fights. I thought that was it was just gonna be a really, that genuinely thing. This is gonna be a really short battle, and it's just gonna be a short episode. And besides this bit where I waffle on and I'm happy and whatever, or if I lose, it doesn't matter. Like in that case, I thought it was gonna be so short, and now I'm coming up for an hour. Coming up for an hour. When I looked at it, I thought this is going to be like 15-20 minutes, and we're either going to beat Cynthia or we're going to lose, and then just, oh my god. This is just... And I'm feel the need to once again apologize for at least 2 completely unnecessary and easily avoidable deaths that happened. Back in the distortion world with Jimmy, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I decided I would just, you know, stay in against the Giratina, and we lost him for it, and that's my fault, and I'm so sorry. And then there, Unquaden, again, he was supposed to be the Garchomp wing condition. I didn't think he could take a hit, but I was hopeful, but it was just, I shouldn't have bothered sending him in. I should have just sent in Lucario, but I didn't know what type Dragon Rush is, and I was scared of it. I still don't know what type Dragon Rush is, I just know he refused to use it, so it might be Poison? But he swapped to using a special move, which is not good for a Garchomp. There's a possibility that it was just not a good move. But I am so sorry about losing Jimmy and losing Unquaden the way that I did. I didn't want it to happen like that. But it's the way it happened. Well, there we go. Finn. The end. The end of Platinum. Again, I just thank you so much. This journey, this challenge has been amazing. Like, I know it's just a Pokemon game, it's just a Nuzlocke, but it's been so much fun. Having people enjoy watching it, even if maybe they didn't and they were just doing it to make me feel better, I don't know. But having people who watched it and hopefully enjoyed, it means so much. And here comes the menu, for we are heading back. And again, anyways, that's the end of the Platinum Move Maniac Nuzlocke. 43 parts, 74 hours of gameplay. There will be one last thing, hopefully. I am going to try and go through every single video, and if you want it, I'll try and make a death montage. I'm not very good at editing, but I will try. And then that will be that. Okay, you know what? One last thing. One last thing. We have one more thing to do. I'm not gonna... Yeah. I'm not doing the battle resort stuff. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, Meep. I feel like I have to do it. To lay our dead to rest. No, Lucas, I'm not here to talk to you. The series is over. I want to lay them to rest now. They deserve it. I don't know why I'm taking the items off of them that force a habit, honestly. What order? Choco. Plasma. Meep. And an Unquaden. $29. That's gonna be one hell of a chore to find. 29 deaths. Well, besides 6 of them. 6 of them are all in the same episode. Like I said, that's Platinum over. That's the end of the game, the end of the lock, the end of the series. I'll make a death montage if you want it, or at least I'll try. But that is that. So for the final time, I would like to thank you all for watching the Pokemon Platinum Move Maniac Nuzlocke. Cheers for now.